Hey everybody, welcome back. It's now morning day 16, and today I think we're going to be heading out to do a bunch of looting. I think that's what I want to do today. I need to finish planting a couple of things first. Let's make sure we got it all. Should probably repair that. I can hear a snake off over in the distance, so that's not good. Wherever he is. Oh man, there's like a lot of them. There's a lot of them. They're everywhere. Holy crap. If I can get them to die on these spikes, that would be ideal. Holy crap, one just bit at me. I'm surprised he didn't hit me. Is that it? That might be it. Let's harvest these guys. Oh no. He's hitting me. He didn't poison me though, at least. Luckily. I want to get my wellness back up to at least 100. Well, over 100 before we start poisoning ourselves again. Oops. Excellent. So we'll go put this stuff away before we head out real quick. We need to get a bunch of iron too and get our mining skills going. Oh, is that a screamer? Oh man. So there's our first encounter of a screamer. I don't know if she called in a horde or not. That could be due to my changes with the torches. I added the heat map back to the torches and candles. Along with adding the heat map to the gore blocks. Now when I was doing my testing off like on my little test world, it was like impossible to call in a screamer. So that's fine, we'll deal with these guys. This is going to take a little bit of testing to figure out exactly what's going to trigger the screamers the best. And I need to fine tune it somehow. Maybe the torches need to be removed from the screamer thing, I'm not too sure. I don't know, I'm trying to make it so that screamers aren't called in on command, basically. I want to make it more dynamic. Which means, like, if zombies are dying around you, and you're not really noticing that there's a build-up of core blocks, well, then screamers can get called in. That's more of a dynamic aspect than, say, placing down torches. You know those torches are there. You can control how many torches you place down directly, therefore it's too much of a controlled source of heat map. So it's going to take a little bit, because before we didn't have any screamers, and now we just had 2 of them. And in my testing, in my little test world, I couldn't get any screamers to spawn in, so it's like, I don't know. And I was watching the heat map too. You can get in there and see your heat map and all that, so you can test it properly. Wouldn't mind using this to take them out because it's faster. If you can hit them. Because I thought before when I removed the heat map from the torches and stuff, it seemed like maybe it was a bad decision because the screamers would probably pretty much never be called in due to the gore blocks, so maybe all I gotta do is tone down the amount of heat they generate. But it's going to take more than 1 day of testing to know for sure. Oops. Almost out of bullets here. Perfect. So yeah, once we can get our pistol crafting going too, that would be really nice. Maybe we should do that too today. We'll crank up our science and get explosives crafting so we can craft gunpowder. Unlock our pistol crafting. Get all that good stuff going would be nice. Now, in order for me to test the heat map properly, I need to make sure I keep this area clear. I want to see how much heat map is affected by just the torches and candles and stuff like that alone before I start making it, you know, before I start tweaking the gore blocks, basically. So let's go drop off all this stuff that we collected that we don't need. Might also be not a bad idea to work on our mining skill today. Where did I have? There's venom glands there. I want to put the venom glands in here, so it's like kind of like a food. You eat them. We got lots of venom glands from that snake horde. Of course, I need to put wood in here. Paper money, always good. Thought we had, oh, we still got lots of bullets actually. Well, maybe not lots, but so we'll take those with us and we'll use them. I don't see why not. Got lots of arrows. We replenish those. We need rocks. I want to get our mining skill up so that we can craft like a regular axe and stuff like that, so we're not wasting our time with a stone axe all the time. And that's only improving our construction skill when we use it. So, and over here, before we do anything, I want to upgrade our little ramp area that we got going on over here. So we'll do that first. Maybe put some spikes down. Lots of stuff to do. It's going to be hard to not get distracted by something. We'll just leave those other spikes alone. We don't have to break them out. They'll get broken out by zombies eventually anyway. Only only have 5 of these left, so I kind of want to hold on to them. We should break these out. I still want a little area to run around like this, so we'll have to place them somewhere else. But for now, I think the best place for that area would be like right over here. Do like a little 6x6 or something. Okay, make sure it's going to place in the right spot. There, and at least that allows us to have something to run around. We're going to need a bunch of wood. I may as well replenish what we can with that. See, this is why I want to get the axe. So maybe what we'll do is we'll speed up this because I need to get wood. Vending machine, I don't need to buy anything yet, luckily. Cardboard boxes are always great. I don't want to hit the zombie, so I'm going to try and aim where he's not. That way we can both break this thing down faster. There's a bookcase in here, so I want to try and get as many bookcases as possible. They help out a great deal. There's a book. We won't read it yet. Excellent. Excellent. Try to avoid him if I can. It makes things faster for looting. These bags are great too. Need to get our looting skill up, I think, is the problem. Yeah, come up here. Okay, yeah. Stupid 3D ladder. So that'll do for that place. Let's go check out this gas station. Be a nice little loot run anyway. It'd be faster to probably just go through here. Take those in case they get blown up. No room for it. It's only ink anyway. We're already full up, so that's what I mean. It's going to be extremely difficult to loot large buildings just because of the loot factor. Like, if I don't find stuff that's going to stack, then that's okay. We'll put a little loot chest outside of each building once we get far away, that is. This is too close to home to worry about putting a loot chest down outside. Just have to transfer it later anyway. But yeah, we'll just take it a couple buildings at a time. As many buildings as we can at a time. Just loot it up. Get what we can. My main concern is to get those crops growing and expanded to a point where they're going to sustain us so we don't have to go hunting every 3 or 4 days. But I mean, we do get some good stuff here. Not a lot, but some good stuff. What we should do is build let's see here, where's our glue at? We have glue somewhere. Glue wood. We got no nails, I don't think. Let's see here, give me 50 nails just for now. We need something in the old pocket for nails. Must have looted a wrench, maybe, or maybe I had that on me. I don't think so. Gotta melt that up. There's a craft a couple bandages. Throw our cloth in here. Now, what I wanted to do was. Not in there. Not the tailoring table, the research table, that's what I want. So we'll get a research table put down. Then we got this. We've got ink, we can maybe craft some books and get our skills up that way. So that'll be interesting to do. See how many of those schematic pages we actually have. Excellent. I thought I put, yeah I did, okay, we'll put those in there. Now, research table, where should we put that guy? We should put him over here maybe? Excellent. Throw that up there. Now, can we read this one? Okay, so this is, I'm still waiting to show you guys the fact that you can still read the books. So here, so we got that. Do we have ink somewhere? Ink. I think that's all we need, plus a feather. So we should be able to craft whatever. Oh, wrong building, wrong workbench. that's our, we unlock this quest, we can craft this with paper and stuff like that. Oh, we need paper, that's what we're missing. Of course, of course. So let's just take a look at our skills real quick and see what might be good to do with them. Science, oh, sorry, science is actually under this. I'm gonna actually buy this one. Up to 10, at least. And then I think what I want to do is, if I'm gonna craft a skill book, ink, feather. Do we not have feathers? Oh, we don't have feathers, guys. I used them all up on my, so we'll have to wait on that. Unless there's feathers in here. I don't think there is, to tell you the truth. No. Okay, well, there goes that idea. We'll be able to craft one skill book anyway. It's not a big deal. Not like we get a lot. Steel arrows, we put them away. Oh, not in there though. Put them in there. Cooking pot, I guess we'll just keep that one for now. Drink that. Grain alcohol, yeah, that's always good. Okay, so let's go loot some more. Never know what we can find. This parkade might be good to loot. It's easy and fast to loot. Don't have to break into stuff. Fairly wide open area to run around and keep away from the zombies. I really want those trees to grow up into the next couple of stages, would be nice before I start harvesting them. But luckily I don't see any sleepers. Oh, one guy just appeared over there on the street. I seem to be getting a lot of these little notes. It's treasure maps. Hey, another beaker's always welcome. Nothing in the bookcase. It'll be good to get up here and wrench these cars too. Ah! Almost died. Very, very close to death there. Would have been our first death by zombie. It wasn't my fault. Like, last death was completely my fault, stepping on a freaking landmine. I mainly just want to check these cardboard boxes because they can have tools like axes and stuff. So look in the cars. I really want an axe. Want to be able to get our mining skill up while we chop our wood and stuff, so that would help out a lot. Alright, so yeah, that's gonna do it for this, I think. We got the few buildings looted up, thankfully. Almost at full health again. Let's just kill this guy real quick with the pistol. Because why not? Our pistol skill went up. All you gotta do is use it enough. And that's without even having to craft our own bullets, so... Okay, how is that going through him? Like, pissing me off. Can't wait to get our pistol skill up so we can, like, one-shot this guy. Because yeah, the skills do level up the same as any other skill. You get 4 times the damage. And that's not even including sneak bonus damage and stuff like that. Still got a few ammo here, bullets left. Oh, out of frickin' durability though. Excellent. So yeah, as soon as these crops come in, we'll be able to do some farming. And I think tonight maybe what I'll do is I'll expand this out by another couple more rows so that we can expand our farm when it comes time. Yeah, that's gonna do it for this episode, guys. If you enjoyed the episode, leave a like, comment, subscribe, and I'll see you guys in the next one.